And welcome back to Chillin', this late night 10 o'clock stream. Yeah, give me a second to get some stuff sorted. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Okay, now it should be. Now it should be public. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just wait a minute. Just hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Just a second. Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, just wait a minute. Hold on. Just wait. Just wait. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta see if I'm actually, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. All right, I think I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. Okay. Whatever. What's up? Welcome back once again to Chillin'. It is 10 o'clock at night. And yeah, we're just going to do some more animating, or more or less animating. So last off, where we left off, we were just finishing up a Zelda animation, but I kind of wanted to do a little bit more to it. And I have some stuff that I'll probably add to it. It's probably going to be more setup than animation, but that's okay. Hold on, let me get this other mic. Yeah, also 2 streams in the last 4 days. What is this? I don't know. But it's a rarity, honestly. But yeah, we're just going to see what we do. Okay, so hold on. Just wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. So we're actually going to do something a little different right now. It's a little bit more setup work than anything. And because... Let's just go to the animation, actually. Okay, so I've got my animation. And the playback speed is still poopy slow at a fantastic 20 FPS, just because my computer is garbage and not the best. But I was like, you know, this background is kind of it's not doing it for me. Also, I don't know if I'll actually play games tonight, but I just have it there. But yeah, I thought this background wasn't that very like great, honestly. So I'm gonna change that up. So I have here. This might take a bit, but things take time. So yeah, hope you all are doing well on this wonderful, wonderful Saturday night. I've got a bunch of stage rips right here from Smash Ultimate. And right now, I'm wanting to... Oh, also, hello. Thank you, Nerf, for loving me. I mean, I love you too. Right now, I'm just going to... I just wanted to use the training stage from Ultimate, so I did some stuff to get this actually exported so that I can import it correctly. So my voice is really like this. You know, maybe this is just how I do the stream from now often. So I'm gonna parent that to this, and then I'm going to do that. Yeah. So, crap, I didn't actually get everything. I don't really know if I want to use this thingy. I've got really no reason to just not join everything together, but whatever. I'm just gonna parent everything to this little axis, and then rotate that 90 degrees, and then boom. Great. It should be all purple right now. Yeah. Another interesting thing I found out when I was messing around with this is that I think there's a lot of these things called ink meshes, and I believe, or from what I can guess, is that these are the surfaces that allow the Inkling's ink to actually work properly. Like, these are the only places on the stage where they can stick to, or what it seems like. I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but we don't actually need any of these since they're just kind of wasted space. What's up, Josh? What's up, Medina? Yeah, I can animate some stuff for you. Just let me know. Miss you, Josh. Hope you're doing fine. You're probably laughing right now a lot. But yeah, miss you, buddy. I know you're probably like, yeah, sure, whatever. I do. I miss you. I hope y'all are doing well. Yeah. This is a quality entertainment right here. It's me setting up everything so that I can kind of animate. Hey, we've got progress so far. Okay. I miss boba too, man. I have not had boba since before, and I really, really want some. Working from home. Okay, so like the first day I was supposed to work at home, I was like, dang, this is actually kind of cool and not that bad. And then, oh my gosh, I'm doing the wrong one. Yeah, and so the first day I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. And the second day rolls around like 5 p.m. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I need to get out of here. But it's not too bad working from home for me, honestly. I mean, I'm usually like, before I would be out and about because like I just wanted to do things, but now that I'm at home, it's not bad. I mean, it gives me time to just relax and do stuff and all that. Yes, I animate in Blender. I've always animated in Blender for the whole yeah, I've always animated in Blender. Blender is my main go-to program, honestly. Dang, dude. Week 3 working on home. Dang, man. I'm sorry. That that's that's got to be tough. And I don't want to like never mind. How is it working at Infinity Ward? It's fun. What am I doing right now? I just wanted to. So I have a Zelda animation, but I didn't really have like. I was gonna render it out and just post it and all that just on like Twitter or something. But I was like, you know what? I kind of want to take this a little bit further and just make it a little presentable. Even though I really don't need to, but I figured like, hey, I'm just going to find the training stage from Smash Ultimate and just put it in the back. But I've also got something else, which a lot of you, if you've caught up on the last stream, I was working on something else at the very, very end. And then I was like, no, I can't do this. But I'll show you in a little bit. I just want to get all these textures in right now. For work, we do use Maya. There's a lot of different programs that people use and all that, but for what I do at work, I use Maya. I sometimes use Maya at home for things. I also use 3ds Max. Sometimes I'm able to use 3ds Max, but I prefer to use something else. Whoa, that's not the right texture. Okay. Who's my Smash main? Okay, so we have a group of people who play Smash over here at work at Infinity Ward, and at that time I was probably out of the Smash game for a while. I was I just kind of I didn't really get into Smash 4 that much. I just didn't like it for some reason. And then Smash Ultimate came out. And I was like, okay, I'll try. Like I'll try. And then I actually ended up really liking it. And then I didn't really have a main. Then I tried Lucas for whatever reason. I just picked Lucas one day, and I'm like, dang, Lucas is kind of fun. And then I just stuck with Lucas. It's very strange, but yeah, I have never mained any mother characters, or even played any in any of the Smash games. But for some reason, Lucas was just the one. Also, what's up, Average Pixel? How you doing, man? Great to see you around here. For those of you who don't know, Average Pixel makes great videos, and you should watch all of them, actually. Seriously. Go watch Average Pixel. Go subscribe. Drop him a like. Comment. Turn on that notification bell. Watch this person's content. It is great. It is almost unbelievable, but believable enough to actually watch it with your own eyes. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Did you do any animating for Apex Legends characters, first-person animation, etc.? Yes, I have. I did a lot of weapons. I did 3 of the Apex specific weapons. Like, I did a Prowler. Oh man, I'm forgetting the names of the other ones. Peacekeeper, And the third one, oh man, I think it was the first DLC. The not DLC. I think it was the first new weapon they released for Apex. Oh, I cannot for the life of me remember it. Hold on. I need to look at the weapons again. I did. Oh yeah, I also animated the Havoc. Yeah. And I actually reanimated the majority of some older weapons. And for characters, I helped out a little bit. And for characters, I helped out. I actually helped out make Gibraltar's execution. I blocked it out. I didn't know if it was gonna go anywhere, but then I saw it in one of the trailers or something. I was like, "Oh, dude, my like it actually went in. they actually polished it up and made it look cool." I was like, "Oh, sweet." So yeah, there's that too. Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting distracted by all these questions. I'm sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Did I animate any of the scripted animations for the campaign in Modern Warfare? No, I have not. Is it worth going to Blender 2.8? I I I think so. I mean, if you just want to learn, because like Blender's always going to keep upgrading and updating and all that. So for me, it was just like, well, I might as well just know how to do it. I mean, because I've been I've been using other programs for so long, and I figured, like I might as well just learn this new Blender. Did I animate? Oh man. Terminal, how did I find you? I found you on the subreddit. Keep up the videos, by the way. Let's see. Okay, I actually gotta get in. So I gotta. Okay, there are some textures in this where I'm not really sure where they go. I'm just kind of guessing at this point. Because I know there is like an edge texture, which is a little darker, but I'm not super certain where it goes. Okay, so another weird thing is that the shadows on the stage are actually just textures, because the whole stage is played in like an orthographic view. So this is all you see. It's like flat, but it's never in 3D. And you can actually see the textures for the shadows are just small little planes that actually don't match up. So if I actually moved the sun into a correct spot, like if I wanted to match it up with this shadow right over here, you can see this. It's like, do that, and the sun is not very sharp. Why is that? Why is the sun not sharp? Okay, but okay, for some reason the sun's not super sharp, but I can actually align the sun so where it's kind of in the same position as this, but this does not match at all over here. Like, this is a physically impossible shadow, which I thought was really interesting. But hey, if it saves on memory, that's cool. You're heading out to watch the new Terminator movie. Okay. Okay, Josh. See you later. Hope you have a good one. Let me know when you want to get boba after all this is done. Yes, that subreddit, high quality reloads and all that. You know, I browse around. I always look. What up, gamers? For once again, I animated that Zelda thingy, and I just wanted to. I wanted to create a. Well, I wanted to use a different background than the one I already had, so I was just putting this on. So you might have to put up with this for a while, but I don't think it'll be too long. Oh, now that making Wombo Combo 2.0. Dang, that actually be pretty awesome. Okay. Well, I don't need these shadows. I have no idea what this is about right here. But I think this is actually the edge. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what texture this is looking for. Yeah, because this is all the edge, and the edges have like a small small gray outline to them. So honestly, I could probably just do something like that. But I want to see if I can actually get the texture to show up correctly. But there don't seem to be any textures that call for it. This is the tough thing right now I'm having to deal with, is that I'm not sure not exactly sure like if I have all the textures that I need. I thought I did, but yeah, trying to extract models and import them is a very strange process. Yeah, once again, I'm just trying to create a more presentable background for that animation I have. So there's probably going to be a lot less animating in this and more just preparation, even though I can literally just post it and it wouldn't be that much of a problem. Yeah, I think there's a texture that I'm missing here. But honestly, that might be good enough. I'm going to cast no shadows with this. And I don't have my Switch with me right now. But it looks like this texture should be a lot more darker. I'm talking about like that much darker. So you know what? I'm gonna cancel that. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna cancel that. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to change the base color to this color and just make it. Oh. Oh, what? It's actually. I think this is actually No, it's not even... Okay, so you can still see the grid here. So does that mean they just use this texture? They do, bro. Wow. Okay. that dang. That's wild. Okay, but I don't know what this is. That can't be right. The only other frame of reference that I have for this these is that I think when you select training in the game, there's a little thumbnail and it actually is in perspective view, and you can see this angle of Little Mac laying the smack down on Pichu. But I think I should just leave this. It's a shader or something. I mean, if that's the case, then I don't really have it. The only other thing is that this is dark. And I don't know why that would be. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble with this. I gotta somehow find a way to make this a little darker. Either way, once I get finished with this, we can actually go and work on the other thingy. Oh. Is this a different color? No. Okay, it looks like there's some green, but I don't know how they're doing that. Yeah, I'm not really sure how they're doing this. I probably didn't get all the textures that I need. Because I've got this sort of green and yellow. So I will just do it the easy way. Or the hard way. Or the unnecessarily complex way. So I will open up the image editor. Open up the image. And grab all this. Oh, wait a minute. This might be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for being patient for those who want to see something else other than this. I don't know how to... Okay, I'll copy that. Make a new one. Make a new thingy. And then paste material. And then I'm going to make this a color like, no. Like, I think it's a yellowish kind of color. So I'm just going to do that. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Flashbacks to selecting the bolt. Good times. Good times where I was like, I'm going to make a tutorial. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not the green that I'm looking for, but you know what? It works. Okay, so I don't know why it's using that coconut texture. Never mind. I don't know why it's using that texture. Oh, that's because the grid. I've been duped once again. Get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, that's still not it. Hold on. How do I... get rid of the grid? Never mind. There it is. You're still following that almost like 7-year-old tutorial? Man. Well, for that, I'd say keep it up. Because it is not an easy tutorial to follow, especially after all these years. But I'm glad you're finding some useful information out of it. Okay, the last thing I want to do with this is just be able to make this slightly darker. And I don't know how I can do that. I mean, I kind of do. I'm not super proficient with 2.8, but I can probably get my way around with it. What's up, Naughty Virus? I'm actually doing something a little different today, or tonight. It's not super, not a whole lot of animating, but I will eventually get to that process, maybe. Hey, Rain, will you make another animation reel? I really like them. Keep up the good work. I have. I've made an animation reel very recently on my main channel, if you haven't seen already. Okay, this node might be of use. Okay. Yeah, that. Okay, yeah, I can use this node. So I'll just make this a little lighter. Maybe like 0.8. No, maybe like 0.5. I just want it to match something like this. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, I wanted to get it to like that color. Man, that background is super dark. And I'm not super entirely Omega sure how to make this shadeless. But that's fine. What I need to do is just make this a little bit darker than the background. That's not darker. that's rendered. It's a very bright sun. Hey dude, I was wondering how animating modeling in Blender compares to using a game company's dedicated software. Does it translate over easily? Once you know how to animate, that the principle is the same. You know how to animate. Different companies use many different programs for the likes of like Maya or 3ds Max, and yeah, it can take a bit to learn that program, but the principle of animating is the same. And once you get a hang of the program, you kind of start forgetting like, oh, I'm using a different program. It's just animation at that point. What do I think about art direction games, about the art direction games nowadays versus 5 or 10 years ago? Man, what do I think? Is that games have come a long way, and art direction is always something that people can either really get down with or be okay with it. I mean, like 2D games back then, like they were getting to styles that were like really good. Like, dang, dude. And of course, like once they made the jump to 3D, it was just like, what do we do? How do we translate this art and all that? And they did a pretty good job for the most part with how people manage working with art in 3D. I know I didn't really answer your question, but I don't know what else to say. What's up, Space Pirate? And yeah, I know you know who I know who I yeah. What's up, Space Pirate? Favorite set I did in Modern Warfare. That's a tough one. I like a lot of the stuff I did in Modern Warfare. MG34, I'd have to say. If I were to just say something. Okay, I'm messing up on this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm just gonna make this a little. Yeah, I'm gonna make it that color. And then I'm gonna make this color darker. What games influenced my animation style? Well, when I was first starting out, it was actually good old Modern Warfare 2. A lot of it. I mean, because that was around the time I started animating too. So around that time, that was like everybody's jam. It was like Modern Warfare 2. Like everybody trying to like understand how they were doing things. And there were so many animators that just they ate that stuff up. They loved it. And of course, like there was other games like Halo. A lot of the big ones too. Battlefield. There's a lot of games really. But eventually you start just doing your own thing and just seeing what works, and then just kind of works. Okay. This will probably do for now. I mean, I just mainly wanted to focus on getting this scene ready. I guess another thing I can do. Oh, actually, changing the background to pure white actually helps a lot. Is this rendered? Yes, it is. Okay, let me change this to a dark color. Okay, actually, yeah, that's a lot better, even if it's just a pure white background. I don't need any fancy lighting or anything of the sort. While you were learning animation, did you ever consider online education like Animation Mentor? No, because I had no idea what that was at the time. When I was learning animation, that was just in my room, on my laptop, or a computer, just doing it as a hobby. Hello, Troy. Nice to see you. Yeah, I just figured out how to animate in my garage with Blender, and yeah, I just enjoyed it a lot, and I kept on going, and now I'm here streaming. But have I actually considered like taking online classes from Animation Mentor? I have. Or Anim School, but I just never really had the time. Or by the time I like found out what it was, I was already working at Respawn. I was like, well, I'm kind of already learning a lot as it is already where I am, so I might as well just get all the feedback that I have here and take it. But of course, like I know there's a lot of other coworkers that are still taking classes just because they can, and you know it's good to have that. Even though I really don't need to. There's so many actuallys right now. It's unbelievable. Okay, boom. Perfect. Great. Okay. Riddle me this. How in the world do I create sharper sun shadows? Or why do they look like that? Because when I go... Man. No, I didn't work on Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Did I get a degree or were you hired solely based on your portfolio? Neither. I do not have a degree. I didn't graduate college because Respawn was like, hey, well, a few other studios, and Respawn was like, hey, what's up? I got an interview there, and yeah, they liked what I had already. And yeah, I mean, I did have like a portfolio and all that, but that was after like I got an interview, because I was just like, well, I might as well just post something. Okay, all right, I'm done with this. What's up, zombie killers? Hope you're having a fun night wherever you are. You know, it's like once again 1 a.m. for you. Do I know how to do 2D fight animation? Like 2D drawing? No, I've never animated like. I mean, I've animated 2D, but that was way before. Yeah, that was way before in my life. $145. You're a night owl, huh? Anyway, I've got this sandbag. It took me a little bit longer than I wanted to try to figure out how to rig it well, and it's still not completely finished because I want to, like, this is the brawl model, and I want to be able to animate the eyes just like the ultimate model where it's got like a few more facial expressions. I might save that for later, but I kind of want to do it. Did I answer your question about 2D fighting? No. I did used to draw. I mean, I did used to animate in like a Nintendo DS app, a homebrew app. It's called like Animate or something, and it was like a precursor to a Flipnote Studio, and it was really cool. I think you could actually save like MP4s from it. But yeah, this sandbag uses the original deformation, so everything is all the original bones. Well, not all, because I deleted some that I don't need. But I I managed to get all this stuff working. A lot of it. I just need to create like an eye ring or something, so you can like animate the top where it's just like. You can animate the bottom where it's just like shuffling. Or you can animate this thing like jelly. Is it weird? So yeah, you can just get those really funny hits. It's like bam. I don't know. Got like a hip basically control. You've got like a master control, and yeah. I just kind of want to animate the eyes, but in the sense of just being able to switch between the poses and or having a way, because during on some of the hits, whenever you hit the sandbag in ultimate, the entire texture changes a little to like a more contrasty, darker one. So like the brights are brighter. Yeah. The darks are darker. Once again, hello, Troy. How are you doing? You doing well, huh? Yeah. Enjoy your night, buddy. Yeah, Troy and I work together. So yeah. I want to try to make this somehow good. All these guys are separate. What do I use to animate? At home, I use Blender, and Maya, and 3ds Max. Mostly Blender because it's my go-to, and it's just my favorite one so far. I mean, yeah, I just I prefer Blender. At work, I use Maya. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have this sandbag model. So like this is the thing I was talking about, where like once it gets hit, it's kind of darker, and the eyes are just like flipping out. It's like since I don't have the actual sandbag, the ultimate sandbag model, as this is the Brawl model. I mean, I could probably do like quick Photoshop jobs to make this kind of stuff. I mean, I would need to add those. Not too hard. Need to animate. I mean, need to Photoshop that. Oh, and that one. That's easy, I think. Funny model, go boingo. Yeah. Yeah, now that I think about it, there's not going to be a lot of animating in this. It's mostly just setup. I wonder if it's possible to extract the SSBU model. I'm sure it is. I'm sure somebody. I'm. I mean, it is. I'm sure. But where I got most, like the models resource, excuse me, like the models resource website has like so many things other than the sandbag. So unfortunately, I don't have the sandbag from Ultimate. I'm pretty sure it's super easy to like get a hold of, but at the moment I don't. So I might just go ahead and do this. So, oh man. Oh, not extrude. Yeah, I can like make it hover over just a little bit so that way it's still, it shouldn't collapse in on itself. So if I give this a, if you want to, if you want to go look for it, go ahead. How did I import the Zelda model? I didn't. I got the rig. I got this rig off Twitter. So I didn't do the rigging on my own. But when I have to, sometimes I'll do it. I'm going to copy this material. Oops. Whoops again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Gotta pick. Did something just happen? I don't know about you, but I think the program just pooped out on me there. And we're back to this. Okay, it's fine. Not much happened. Yeah, the rare Blender crash. Blender like never. No, I don't want to say never. It is not. I've never had that happen. What's up, Fear? I know you. Is this? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna copy this material. I'm gonna paste. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna paste. And probably nothing changed, but that's okay. I'm gonna assign that. Sorry for my last. Yeah. Sorry. I know. Gonna open up the good old photo shopperoo. Am I ever gonna make new tutorial? Am I ever gonna make a new tutorial for animating first-person stuff? No, I don't think so. There's a lot out there already, and like if you just wanted to download a rig, which there's a lot of rigs on Game Banana actually, for Blender. I said that weird. But there's a lot of rigs actually out there for Blender, and you might want to check it out. If you mean like principles of animation, for like tutorials and all that stuff, there's also a lot of stuff already out there. If you're looking at how-tos, like actually how to use this program, and like how do I select? Is it left click or right click? Once again, there's a lot of tutorials out there, but I don't think it's really necessary for me to make one anymore. Aaron, you never answered my question last time you were here. Why aren't you animating anymore? Is it are you done? Are you done, man? yeah, I'm talking to you, Aaron. You done? You done, my guy? It's okay. Just not okay. All right. No worries. I mean, I've just been curious because I always see you pop up every once in a while, and I'm like, where's this guy? Where is this dude? Yeah, Beanlight Games. You're right. Those are super cool people, actually. What did you miss? Not much right now. Literally, I've been already streaming an hour. So I got this Zelda sword swinging thing, and I just wanted to create a better background than the one I had. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to actually import the Smash Ultimate Training background, and I'm gonna put the sandbag in there so it's not so bland, I guess. Even though I really don't need to do this, but I was like, you know, it's fine. And all these textures are gone. Never mind. Okay, right there. Okay. All right, see if I remember how to do this. I think in Blender you can. Oh, Troy, do you remember? Okay, there we go. Export UV layout. That I answered my own question. I hope this is actually it. Yeah, okay, that's actually it. Not that. So I'm just going to smack this on over here. I'm going to. There are no layers. What do you mean? There's this diggity dang layer. Okay. So let me just no, not that. No, not that. There. That's what I want. What is the easiest way to make this happen? Okay. So first of all, I gotta actually know. Okay, so it's like right under the eye. So it's like right there. So this is where I want that eye. I mean that little thingy. That's where I want that. Okay. Actually, you know what? Why aren't I just doing this? Yeah, there we go. Does it actually do it? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, that makes it easier. So it eliminates all the guessing game. I'm not learning animation, but your general positive attitude inspired me to seriously want to pursue 3D modeling. That's great, Noah. Well, yeah, go do that because 3D modeling's fun. Modeling is fun. I first started. I mean, before I started animating, I modeled, and I had a lot of fun with it because I could just do whatever I want. I wasn't necessarily fantastic at it, but it was a lot of fun, and I think you should go do that. What am I doing? I'm doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Oh my goodness. How long did it take you to master Blender? To master Blender. Well, master is a pretty strong word. uh, but proficient, like how long did it take to be a little bit more proficient? A lot of it just it just comes with time and all that. I mean, I just kept on wanting to learn how to do it, so that doesn't look right. Yeah, like I exactly like what Aaron said. It's just you can pick up a skill pretty quick. I mean, if it can it can be easy to learn but hard to master. But you just got to keep going for it and having fun with it. And it's just like learning many other things. What the heck am I doing? I might need to make this smaller. Okay, I'm gonna fade out these edges a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna put like a glow, but I'm just yeah, I want to do this. First, I'm going to just. And this is just a test, just to block out sandbag cheeks. I spelled cheeks wrong. Okay, then save it, blah, and then done. It's probably going to be very low quality, but that's okay. So I am going to. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This. This is what I'm doing. Why is this a base color? That ain't right. Okay, I'm gonna remove that. Okay, cool. Please don't crash. Okay, goodness. So what are we renaming Steam Big to Big Steam? in my opinion, it's already Big Steam for me. Nice reference with my own tweet there. Really? Wait, so you have a degree in 3D animation. Really? But you might return to it? I mean, that'd be pretty cool if you did that. I mean, unless that's just a 4-time thingy that you were messing around with, but who are you? Who are you? Do you work anywhere? I mean, Brian, who are you? I'm really curious. Sandbag cheeks. Perfect. Okay, so it's a little low quality. So honestly, I could probably just up the resolution, and then nope, that's not it. And then it won't be so blurry. That oh my goodness, I'm butchering this. Ah, okay. I gotcha. Okay, boob. Cheeks. Well, right now I just want to get it in like a general location. So it needs to be a bit smaller and a little bit to the right. And that color needs to be different. Sandbag. Yeah, that is a very bad blush, by the way. So it's more that color. So I'm going to select this. I'm gonna change that to was that the color? What if I just did that? Okay. I could literally just make this a circle and then change the UV. No. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just do this instead. And then, because it's about that size. Hey, Sully. That outer glow. Make that a little bit bigger. Spread. No, size. Ooh. Yeah, size. Great. I do not want to save over that. That'd be horrible. Sandbag. Cheeks. You know what? I actually think Blender can open up PSDs natively. Oddly enough. Let's see. And yes, it can. Okay. Oh, I know why. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, yes, I'm not playing that at the moment. Will this stream be also a Alright Pencils Down 5 years later, Alright Pencils Down kind of stream? I have no idea. How long do I usually stream for? That just kind of depends on what I'm feeling. I mean, streams don't usually go longer than like 3 hours for me, just because I get tired. Do you guys remember how to like separate UV islands? Or do I actually have to? Because I do not remember. Troy, help. Help me, Troy. I don't remember how, if I can actually, if I'm allowed to do this. Because I was just going to do, not that. Not that. I was going to do, I was going to do like that. And then clip. Why wasn't no mac and cheese in the mag and the mac and cheese animation? Cause I just named it Mac 10 because I was like, oh yeah, this gunna's named the Mac 10, so I was like, I'm just gonna name it mac and cheese 10. So that doesn't look quite right. I'm probably gonna lower the opacity on this a little bit, and then make the glow a little bit more bigger. Y or V in the UV editor. Okay, I'll look at that. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Aaron. Okay, maybe I shouldn't model the opacity, but whatever. I'm just trying to get the right spot. That's not it. You said Y? Oh, it is Y. Okay. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, that's cool. Now, that's not right. Or is it? More like that. It's still like a lot more red. I'm already getting tired. Nope, that's not it. Oh man, what did I have this at? I totally forgot what I had this at. sRGB, okay. I don't even want to like do this anymore. I'm already like, I'm tired of this. But it must go on. So I'm gonna do this instead. Yo, he's finishing it. Yeah, I'm kind of finishing it. And finishing it, albeit very slowly. I have absolutely no idea how to make these expressions like, because I don't want to just go in. Oh man, I just made it worse. Crap. I have no idea how to go in and make like driven stuff, like driven keys for rigs and all that. I have absolutely no idea. Because I just want like a little slider that just swaps between the expressions from like it being hurt, happy, whatnot. Okay, it's a little still too big, right? And here I am animating. Well, I'm not actually animating. I'm more rigging, if anything. More model editing. Okay, so it's a bit more up here. Yeah, that's it. Troy, are you serious? Bro, are you serious? I don't actually want to do that. Like I know I can. But my guy, I don't even want I don't want to do that. I just want to make it. I just want to make it like cool and fancy, even though I'm literally animating a bag. But like, I'm sorry, I was supposed to keep my voice quiet. What's up, Falco? Nice to see you. If you don't know who Falco is, he's an animator, and you should definitely go check out his animations. And if you don't check him out, well, that's too bad. But you should probably go check out his animations. But seriously, Tron, I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that, man. That feels like so much work. I just don't want to do that. Okay, these. How do I? Ah, there we go. Man. That's weird. It's like the same color, but not the same color. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, well. What in the world? Yeah, look at these fat cheeks. Sandbag is probably one of the greatest characters of all time. And I don't even know why this isn't showing up anymore. What am I doing wrong? Oh wait, it's because I'm a silly person. I'm gonna remove that. And oh, hello. Oh, that's perfect. Man, why don't I just do that? No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so loud. Okay. Actually, oh my gosh, I'm so silly. I'm so silly. This is the thing I need to zoom over. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the thing I need to zoom over. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna open this image. Perfect. It looks like it's already clipping, and that's not very good. How is that clipping? I have no idea. Oh wait, here we go. Boom. Done. That's a lot better, kind of. I can't even tell anymore. Okay, boom. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. How much do you want? Blutter's actually gonna crash. Yeah, okay. And boom jam. Alright, that literally made no difference at all. Yeah, that didn't make any difference. Okay, whatever. Or did it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know if that made any difference, but okay, like it works for now. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect or anything, and it's fine if it's not. I'm gonna change this diggity dang world to something else. My eyes. Sorry about that. What is this? You don't get the context. Hold on. Why do I have a picture of Vin? I have a picture of Vin Diesel in my HDRI folder. I'm gonna use it. That's actually really nice. Okay, that works. Okay. I think somehow I found someone using a picture of Vin Diesel. I'm just trying to I want to be able to animate facial expressions 2D just so I don't have to, where is the transparency? So I don't have to like manually key in the materials. I just want like a actual rig where I can swap between all that stuff. Where in the world is the transparency? There. Man. Okay, it's kind of what I want. I don't know. Why don't we all picture Vin Diesel? Yeah. Dang. That's brilliant. Like, huh? What? Huh? What? Who? Huh? What? Who's there? Oh, I have way too much fun with this. Okay. And for those of you who completely forgot what I was doing, dang it. I was animating this this sword swing, and I just wanted to replace the background and this cylinder with the sandbag. Must have just been the wind. And the training stage, which I imported from Smush. Smultiment. Smultiment, yeah. Yeah, because I just wanted, I don't know, like this is so unnecessary to do this, but I was just like, I'm just gonna make it look a little, I don't know, prettier, even though there's no reason to. Dang it. Yeah, I. You've seen that Zelda ring before. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You know what? I'm going to unparent. That's not the thing I wanted to do. There. That's not it. How do I oh my gosh. Separate. That's what I want. Man. I'm forgetting everything. Oh, it's just P. It's just the letter P. Okay, that's transparent. That's good. Insurgency Source 2, when? Will I ever revisit Insurgency 2014? No, I don't think so. I mean, Sandstorm's the big boy now. So if I were to ever do something, it'd probably be Sandstorm. Okay. Now, a really easy facial expression for this one is the smiley one. Where the heck? Yeah, Sandstorm. Maybe someday I'll actually have time to like go out and mod it and all that. If they ever add such a thing. Okay. What I really want to do is no. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Is this? Do I use FBX as export? I'm not sure in what context you mean. But yeah, I'm gonna make whatever the heck this smiley cute face is. Yeah, that face, the ooh face. The ooh face. So close that, close that. Yes, they did update mod support for it. No, they updated it for mod support, yeah. Well, someday when I have time, and all that. I'll get around to it. Maybe. Oh, golly. Okay. Okay, so for this. I didn't really need to do that. Sandbag eye. Done. Oh, my back hurts. Oh. Here's a pro gamer move right here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, hold on. The pro gamer move is going to have to wait. Sorry about that. Just trying to figure out something right now. So hold on. Sorry for the nothing happening on screen. Just wait. Hold on. Do I export animes with FBX? Once again, I mean, like, in what context? Like, are you talking about like for mods or for what? I'm not, or just in general. I mean, not super sure how to answer that. I mean, yeah, I use FBX. A lot of the stuff I'll use SMD. Oh, I don't want to save it a PDF. What am I doing? Because SMD surprisingly holds a lot of. I mean, it's very easy to just import and export SMD, even though I lose a lot of information. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to do like so many different things at once right now. How do I? There. Oh. So what is the easiest way to make this? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do. I just have no idea where I should put this eye in relation to its happy face. Yeah, finding alternatives is pretty good. I mean, FBX is a very it's already like one of the most common ones already. Whoops. What happened? That wasn't what happened on my screen. Pro gamer move right here. Water. Water's really good. Okay. Back to it. Let me fix this camera. Hold on. Okay, that works. Yeah, authentic water. Water's pretty good. What was my first animation? Man, that is a tough question. I made my first 3D animation in my garage, and it was of the Halo assault rifle. And I had no idea what I was doing. It took me a very long time to figure out what I was doing. But I had fun with it. Ooh. Wait a minute. This may be random, but did you get hired at first in-house? Did you get hired at your first in-house gig because someone saw your funny reloads from the company? Yeah. Yeah. Kinda. But I mean, it wasn't just because it was like, how funny reload. I mean, even if the content was something else, like a normal animation, the principles, like I still tried to make it the best that I could at the time. But they saw like, okay, like the context of what's happening. Yeah, it's funny and goofy, but the main point of it is like, okay, like I kind of had an idea what I was doing. Or like they saw like, oh, he has an idea of what he's doing. Like even if he was actually making a sci-fi thing or something actually serious and what so on and so forth. But thank you, Ed. Thank you. Once again, super sorry for this lack of content right now. I'm trying super. I'm texture map with all the facial stuff. I mean, yeah, I probably could. I just really wish there was like a simpler way I could go about it. Well, I mean, maybe that is actually the simplest way. But there's got to be something else, man. Oh my gosh, no. Whoops. 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 What am I doing wrong? How do I rasterize this? Man, I'm looking like a clumsy guy in Photoshop right now. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be wonky. Like, I know this ain't animation, but this is going to be really wonky. I have no idea where I should put this. I should probably at least somewhat make it the same color. That's not it. But I see what you mean. What you mean? I know there's a lot of people who do that with their rigs in just placing placing a lot of the facial textures in one UV. Unless that's the only way that people do it, then like, okay, I'll probably have to do that. Then like, oh well. Happy. Hey Raiden, when did you start animating in general? I started with stop motion when I was 6. Same here. Stop motion. Had my parents' camcorder, and dang, I was playing with good old Bionicles, and me and my brother would often make stop motion Bionicles and stuff. Like putting them together. Yeah, like we would separate everything at first. We would like put the camcorder in one spot, and then we would have everything like come together and build itself. And it was just really fun. I mean, but actual like stop motion, like having characters move around, surprisingly, we did not think of that. I tried it. No, we tried it like once. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but then never really again. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't try anything more after that. But that was probably one of my first experiences. The other experiences were Windows Movie Maker, and it was more like slideshows in which I would I would draw like silly things in like MS Paint and all that, and then put them in a slideshow. But that's more slideshow than animation, if anything. But generally, like stop motion is where it kind of got started. Hey, Philip Benson. Big fan of your. Hey, Raiden. Big fan of your work. Stop by, say hi. Hi, Philip Benson. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. Hope you're safe, and hope you're having a good time. You did Legos. I have a vivid memory of me and my sister making claymation after we watched an entire season of Happy Tree Friends. That ended up exactly how you expect. Wow. That's an introduction into claymation for sure. With Happy Tree Friends and a claymation? That's wild. That's pretty wild. And yes, TF2, Team Fortress 2, too fun to. Okay, back to this thing. I know I'm super slow, guys. I'm sorry. This is the part where it kind of gets a little dicey because I am gonna have to figure out how I can make this work. No wait, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see what this looks like. You know, I know it's not going to be super great. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not horrible. It's not too bad. I just need to shrink it down, widen it out a bit. So I'm gonna do it in here though. So I'll shrink it. I don't know which way this is actually going, so I'm gonna see. Oh, okay, not that way. Okay, I just want to at least get it in the right spot for the, dang it, for the most part. Sorry, excuse my language. I mean, darn. Sorry, excuse my language again. Here we go, big boy mode. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's up, Owen? I am where I know this is very strange. Oh man, that's even worse. Okay, that's too far. I was just working on, I just wanted to get this sandbag. Man, did I really ruin this again? This thing moving over here. I was working on the sandbag because I have a Zelda animation that I was working on. And I just wanted to change up the background in a little bit. Oh, it's because I'm not even using nearest neighbor. Man, what am I doing? I'll show you in a second. Hold on. I just want to get this general position. Okay, that's a little bit closer. I still think it needs to be like that. I could probably choose not to make it so high quality. And man, that interpolation is garbage. Oh man. Might need to be a bit smaller actually. That's awesome, Doomsday. Well, I hope you have a great night of sleep and just safe wherever you are, and have fun with that portfolio piece. Send it to me. I want to see, please. Okay, I might undo those changes I literally just made. Okay, never mind. Ah, there we go. It's a bit more smoother. Okay. brush or whatever. Yeah, that works. Should not be touching my face. My bad. Something ain't right. May need to be a little bit shorter, a little bit thicker. Oh, not that. Dang, I'm tired already. Sorry, Owen, I said that I would show you what I was doing. Okay, well. Never mind. I can't do this. Maybe like that amount would be fine. Give the sandbag a relit. You know what I should do? Oh, okay, hold on. I have an idea now. Dang it. There's still like. Okay, hold on. I know. Ever played Half-Life? Yeah, I've played Half-Life. What's up, Wingman? Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Give me a second. Man, why didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I hope this will actually work. Because I've got to put this face up. Okay. Hold on. I have to make this work somehow. I'm probably going to have to set up something else. But that's okay. Heck yeah. Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's mirrored, so it might look like cross-eyed or something. And I can't remember which direction it's facing. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, this is so good. Okay. All right, hold on. SUV face the other way. All right, here we go. Ah, dang. Oh, man. Sorry, I think the eyes just killed the stream. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. I need to get rid of this though. Oh man. Okay, that's I have to add this as like a as a thing I can swap to. Oh. Oh, no, not that. Man. Oh, what's up, Dan Mac? Man, this is a good stream. Dang. Realistic eyes, get out of here. Emoji eyes, that's where it's at. Okay, green shot, come on. There we go. Dang, that's going in my folder. My folder of good memes. Where are the eyes from? It's the emoji eyes, man. All right, Brian. Hope you're having a good night, and well, have fun. See ya. Dang, that's going on Twitter. Sorry for buffering, by the way. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. I think my brother's in the other room playing Xbox. Playing Xbox. Okay, let me undo all that. Whatever. This will be fine. Yeah, I think it's my brother. He's on the Xbox or something. But yeah, I was animating this thing, and I will render this out over here. Yeah, sorry for a bad quality stream. I don't have the greatest of internets. And that's pretty good, MZK. I don't even know what to. Yeah, I would agree. That's what he sent me. Okay, almost done rendering. Chilling and rendering. Yeah. And Space Pirate, I saw your question way up there. Advice for getting into the AAA industry. Have fun with it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Send your work around. Show people. And, yeah, just like send people your reel. Take whatever feedback they can give you. I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to do something else with this, as in, like, not... Like, I just needed to be done with it. So, like, I'm probably just going to call it for this, like, this animation. But I'm probably going to do something a little extra now that I have this sandbag and the Smash Ultimate training stage. But yeah, this is what I was working on initially last stream. Any advice for new 3D animators? Ooh, any advice for new 3D animators? I would say if you haven't read or skimmed through Richard Williams' his animation book, that's very helpful. Man, Jonathan Cooper has an animation book called Game Anim. I think that's what it's called. Advice. Man. I guess it's like, what kind of advice are you looking for? You know? Yeah, like what kind of advice are you looking for? Is probably my question to you. Do you think it really matters what kind of degree you have as long as your reel is good? Not really. I mean, I didn't graduate. I don't have a degree, but I'm working at a video game company. So no. I mean, if you're going, although it probably depends. I mean, if it's your first time, like, getting into a company and working at a studio, they might, like, wonder what you've been doing. But, like, as long as your animation looks good, then, like, that's it. I mean, really. I mean, if you're it's not like you have to have a bachelor's in math or anything to become a doctor. I don't know what I'm talking about. But no, there are a lot of people that I know that don't have degrees, and they are working in many different, like, video game studios. So no, it doesn't really matter, like, what degree you have as far as animation. Advice on realistic body and object animation. Yeah, I mean, definitely take reference of yourself doing the action, because there's a lot of things that you think you would do, but there's a lot of actions that you don't know that you actually do, and reference is really important, because you may step a certain way, or the way you grip something is actually you just grip something weird, and it's like, oh, that's, I never knew, like, I gripped something like that. Of course, it'll look different with many other people, like the way you shoot your references and all that, but a lot of it is like try to figure out the posing, making like posing exaggerated but also believable and strong, and um, and yeah, I mean, references are a pretty big one. I have tried more and more to do character animation with a reference, unless it's like something super cartoony. Then, I mean, my mind just kind of like goes everywhere, and I'm like, oh, what if it looked like this? But if I'm trying to go like for a little bit more of a actual like animation, like like the Zelda thingy, then like I recorded reference of that. And yeah, like I was like, okay, that works. But I would say study references, and yeah, that'll help a lot. Okay. 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 So good. All right. Now this. You know what? Anim Cave? I'm not. I think the only. Um, I think there's another Discord called Anim State. I know there's a lot of animators over there, so try to check that place out. Anim State. And you know what? I feel extremely lazy. Heck yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to do that. And this is an efficient workflow. Just fake it. Why do you fiddle with the eye textures for this thing? I don't know. Because I don't have the ultimate model, and I just kind of wanted to do this so I have something, because I don't really have anything right now. Oh, there's a big whoa. Okay, I might actually duplicate this and try to see if I can like replicate this somehow. Have a selection of stripes. I probably could do that. Dang, I'm actually kind of getting sleepy. Yeah, this is the redundant part. That's like, It's like that episode of SpongeBob where he's when Squidward is dreaming, is SpongeBob's like, I'm getting kind of bored. And he falls asleep. That's a little what I feel like doing right now. Perfect. This looks so bad, doesn't it? No matter. Oh my gosh. Dang, I'm the Photoshop master right now. And never mind. Oh, whoops. Photoshopping on the wrong layer. see you. Goodbye. Print hello world. Yeah, probably should have just done this in the first place. Sorry it's so quiet, by the way. I mean, you guys can listen to whatever you want. I don't want to get shut down by the YouTube police and have the FBI come to my door. It's like, you're listening to video game music? Jail! Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's see what this looks like. Sandbag I underscore ouch. Probably need to mirror that because that's not the right. Has to be on the side. Yeah, I have to fix this. Okay. It's a really oh, okay. Okay. All right. That looks awful. Nope, not that. There we go. And make Oh, this UV is much different. That's weird. All right, so I gotta figure out. I gotta kind of make this. I gotta make this image bigger. Or I gotta make the UV different. That actually kind of is not. Probably gonna need to rethink this one. actually. It's super strange that the UV is like that. That it didn't just. Oh. Ah, that's so weird. Okay. Man, that is actually really strange. Okay. All right. You know what? I think I'm actually going to call it here for tonight. And I will probably do a lot of this on my own time as far as like figuring out the eyes and controllers for the face so that I can just make it a little bit easier. But I'm gonna cut it right here. So anyway. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining in. I know it was a bit of a different stream, actually. I wasn't quite animating as much. It was more like preparation for something. And sometimes things just take a long time because we always run into problems. Yeah. Hope you all have a good night, and I will catch you on the next stream, wherever that is. Anyway. Bye. Jesus loves you, and I love all you. Woo! Okay, drink. Actually, I'm gonna drink some water. That's good. Okay. Anyway, take it easy, y'all. I will see you in the next stream, wherever that is. Bye.